Hey guys, welcome back to the MangaMark channel. Today we are watching One Piece episodes 210 and 211. And we are into the Davy Back fight. You know, crewmates are on the line. You know, our flag is on the line as well. Like I said in the last video, I don't think there's anybody from the Foxy Pirates that I want on our crew. Definitely not. You know, unless they're hiding some great crew members that they haven't revealed yet, maybe that'll come into play. But unless they are able to pull out like a top tier shipwright out of nowhere from this crew, then I don't see us really wanting anybody from Foxy's pirate crew. But yeah, that's where we are, guys. Last episode, we're in the middle of a boat race. It looks like they're pulling some shady shenanigans. Two of our boats are out of the race already. We're just down to Usopp, Nami and Robin. It's all down to them. They're up against like a fishman and a shark in a boat race. Doesn't seem fair. Foxy's up to something at the end of the last episode. We don't know what. Probably going to be cheating. It looks like. And that's where we are. So yeah, guys, let's just jump. I just want to jump in and see how this arc's going to continue on. How round one of this Davy Back fight is going to conclude. If you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to join me on the One Piece journey. Everyone that has and comes back, comments, likes the videos, all that stuff, thank you all very, very much. And let's go, guys. Episode 210. Let's do it. Oh, okay, right. So Sanji and Luffy are still in it then. I thought they were out, but they're hanging in there. Oh, can they navigate through these corals pretty easy then? Oh no. Oh, is it like kind of whirlpools? Okay. Oh, Nami using her navigation skills here. Right, okay. And here we go with this clown. Yeah, did you think that was gonna stop us, Foxy? We've got Nami here as navigator. Okay. We've finally got a bit of an advantage in this one. Oh. Don't. Poor Usopp getting made to use this again. It always seems to be Usopp that has to go through the pain of this impact dial. Oh, Robin. What's she? Oh, right, okay. She's grabbing onto the boys. Take them with us. Nice, Usopp. No hesitation this time. What a way. Oh. Oh, is this going to be the end for Sanji and Luffy? Oh, yeah, they're going to land on... Right, okay. So they're out now. Yeah, I don't feel like it's going to be that easy though. Yeah, what's this fishman gonna do? He jumped inside the shark so that he could pull the wire. What is going on? What is happening here? Of course not. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. Thank you, Nami. Yes, I was going to say, what is this? Bloody wacky races or Looney Tunes? No, we ain't falling for that. Granny? What? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Look at the three people on this boat. If it was Chopper or Luffy, I'd be worried about these things. Oh, we're at the goal? Oh no. They're catching up quick. Oh no. Come on, guys. Was it now? What? Okay, fair play to Foxy. That one got me. I thought that was the actual end of the race. So I didn't see through that one. That's good. That's how good that one was. He actually fooled his own teammates there. He could have given them the heads up he was going to do this, right enough. Oh, Usopp. Right, okay. He's doing something with this bamboo here. Oh. Nice, Usopp. Bingo. Yes. Taking the fishman out of the game. That's 2 fishmen Usopp's took down. What's this? What else you got planned here, Foxy? Zoro not even watching, having a drink. Love it. Oh, Foxy has devil fruit powers? What the hell is that? Slow beam. The winners... What? What did that slow beam just do? Did it actually, like, slow us down? Is that his devil fruit? If his devil fruit is that he can slow people down, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, Luffy, that's what I want to know. What happened? Suddenly. Right, okay, so it can slow us down. Type of particle, unlike anything. Okay, so we're going to describe it through particles and stuff. Whether this light touches, whether it's a live, liquid, or even gas, loses fixed amount of speed while retaining... Oh. Okay. Became a slow person. Okay. What is... Oh. Okay. Right. So this could be handy. 30 seconds. Okay. Oh, we're going to speed up. You're not going to do anything about this cannonball then, bud? Strangely, yeah, oh, right, okay. So they thought that they were never gonna lose because he had this devil fruit power then. This is, and, oh yeah, who are they going to pick from our crew? Nami did display some great navigating skills in that round, so maybe he will pick her. Chopper! Yeah, okay. Oh, Chopper. Dr. Chopper. Yeah, I can see he is very rare. He's very rare, like... Oh, no. Oh, Chopper. A member of the Foxy Pirates. Oh, he's devastated, man. Yeah, exactly. He wouldn't have went out to sea if it wasn't for Luffy. I do understand. Oh, Zoro? Oh. Being a poor sport. Yeah, well, yeah. He did agree to it. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Okay, Zoro. It's some tough love he's giving him, but I understand the message. Drop it. Right, okay. Okay. Zoro's words got through to him. Yes, I like that. I love it. Oh no. Now Zoro's drawn their attention. Zoro, don't make them like you. see that's what I'm worried about. Don't. No, leave him alone. Oh no. So now that we don't have Chopper, it's just left down to these two? Yeah, oh. This is a bad duo. To be a team together. Oh, right, so it's an actual person that has to be the ball? Yeah, I didn't think either one of them would want to be that. Right, okay. I can see that basically every one of these games is going to be ridiculously rigged in the Foxy Pirates' favour. It's 3 giants, basically. Oh, half fishman giant. Okay. Luffy's excited. Yeah. Okay, so you can get giants of other species then. Interesting. And the other 2 guys are tall. Like, I mean, look. I mean, it's just ridiculous looking at the proportions compared to Zoro and Sanji. Right, okay, so round 1 over. Um, Chopper has been taken as a member of the Foxy Pirates, which, you know, like, in no way am I thinking that we're going to lose any of our crew members in this arc. There's absolutely no way. There's no way that Chopper is leaving the crew. That's just not happening. I did like the kind of tough love from Zoro, you know, basically tell them, listen, don't worry, like this, what happened happened. We agreed to this. We need to deal with the consequences now, but let's go. Let's get work hard to get you back, kind of thing. Like, believe in your friends and like let's go on with it. I like that. I like that Chopper responded to it. You know, he didn't keep crying. He didn't, you know, go on with it. He just was like, right, okay, listen to Zoro. You guys, go ahead, do what you need to do. Nice. Nice stuff. It's interesting that there's a giant fishman. A giant fishman. So it makes me wonder though, like, because of like the giants, the fishmen, like, are we going to see other species in One Piece? Like, is there going to be different, like, kind of races? Because I don't think it's a kind of, like, different kinds of humans in this world, which I love. Is I think it's just basically, fish, like I said, fishmen, giants, humans. But what else is there in the One Piece world that I haven't seen yet? No, I mean, I'm sure there will be others. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And I'd like to see, because it's such a well structured world, and like the world building and the way that it's been done. Like, I feel like like Oda could like quite easily create a bunch of species for this world. So I think there will be more. I'm looking forward to seeing what they are and what their quirks are and stuff. And like it's quite clear that this Foxy guy has rigged so many of these Davy Back fights. I mean, that explains why his crew's so big. It explains why that they seems to have these. They pick the perfect people for these games, and then like have Foxy on the sideline, kind of cheating. And that's my concern here, is that he's going to use that slow devil fruit, or whatever it's called, to interfere in this game, which he's probably going to use it on Sanji. If Sanji's the one that they have to get into the goal, you know? And how do we, like, we're going up against these giants, like, how do we get them into a goal? Like, if they're wearing that daft ball thing that Sanji's wearing? It makes me, like, as much as I'm like, right, how are these two going to work together? At the same time, it makes me think, oh, thank God it's these two, because if it was any of the kind of normal members of the crew, they wouldn't have been able to do anything against these giants. So, suppose you need to take the good with the bad, you know, and see how it's going to turn out. But yeah, guys, let's just jump in here and see. I think it was called the Groggy Ring, if I'm right. The Groggy Ring. Let's jump into episode 211 and see how the Groggy Ring is going to shape up with Zoro and Sanji. Can they stay on the same page? How long will it take before they start fighting with each other again? I'm guessing not very long. Let's do this. Episode 211. Let's go. Oh, no. They're going to start fighting again. They're going to start fighting here. Oh, Sanji hasn't agreed to be the ball yet. Cheer them on all you want. It's still no you. Come on, Foxy. A Groggy Ring expert. Oh man, they've got pros at Groggy Ring. You can't even handle all of it. Oh, so he is going to get involved in this again then. Don't listen to this, Nami. Don't listen to this guy. What's your marks? Yeah, Nami. I don't think that they're on the same page as you. Oh my god, are they still arguing about who will be the ball man? Oh, exactly, yeah. We're not going to make it far. Nice assist, Nami. Nice. Zoro not holding back. Yeah, this isn't going to go well. Oh man, so they're taking our swords off us? Okay. So yeah, Zoro. Don't worry, still plenty strong. Oh my god. Why? Yeah, Usopp, tell them. Ballman Sanji do enemy territory. What's the plan, Sanji? I think you need to throw some kicks to see how strong these guys are. Oh, Sanji going straight for the giant ball, man. Oh, oh. Good. Oh, because he's a fish man? Right, okay. Punk pass? What? Oh, Sanji. Oh no, Sanji. Oh, and they're going to... Oh, Zoro. Do something. Yeah, we've messed up, guys. We need to get Sanji out there. Oh man, it's actually good teamwork from Foxy's team. Zoro, you can't let this happen. We cannot lose another member of the Foxy Pirates. Oh, this guy's a Beyblade. Oh, here comes Big Pan. Okay. Wow, right, okay. They're incorporating a lot of sports into this one. Oh, Zoro. Oh, what are you going to do with this guy? Oh my god, is he going to throw him into them? Please, Zoro. Yes. Come on. Swords? Who needs them? Who needs swords? Sanji, good. Get out of that. Nice. So he was really just worried about Zoro looking down on him. You get thrown around too easy. Okay. Yep. But at least with the smaller two, we can deal with them. Like how do we move this giant? Oh. All right. So she wants to keep Chopper with the Foxy. Oh. Hope is slipping away when these two are together. Right. How do we take on this giant, boys? Okay. Has he got spikes on the bottom of his shoes? Yeah, okay. I thought I was seeing that there. So he has like massive spikes. Right, okay. Oh my god, this judge pretending he's not seeing what's going on here. Yeah, exactly. And he couldn't be any more blatant about it. Oh my god, Sanji. With your shoe, really? Take out the ref with your shoe. Oh yeah, don't get in trouble. I just follow that there. If that's the referee, don't get in trouble. Oh, yellow card. Gets away with a warning, but one more and we're done. Something about, yeah, exactly. And the fact he's running around with a giant axe now, and okay, right, referee turning a blind eye to it, blatantly, like Sanji said. That's all Sanji needs for the pose of love. A bit of cheering on from Nami. He'll fight anybody. And we're right back to this. Yeah, how do you deal with somebody like that? Giant that you can't grab a hold of because they're too slippy? Oh. Nice, but oh, Zoro. Okay, right. This is ridiculous now. So they're allowed to have as much weapons as they want, basically. Okay, we have to give up our swords at the end. This guy's pretending to do stretches. Sanji, beat him up. Beat him up now. Okay, that's a that's a hard landing for Zoro. Oh, he's doing right. Okay, so he's want to be knocked down so they can put the pressure onto uh, Zoro when he lands. Okay. Oh, Zoro, how are you going to deal with that? Oh, you're just going to take it? Okay. But it looks extremely painful. Oh, man, they're just toying with our ball, man. Is this going to be 2 for 2 to the Foxy Pirates? That's a scary concept because that means they would have to go again. You know, with the risk of losing more, but to try and get the ones we lost back. Oh, are they both down? Okay. Never thought these two would be going down like this, but what's going to happen? Exhausted. Oh, Zoro. Is it time to get serious? Okay, asking him for a hand. That's a big step for these two. Sanji? Okay. Yes, please. Work together. That would be fantastic. Right, okay. Another interesting one. The groggy the groggy ring, Sanji and Zoro going up against, no, sorry, they're not going up against each other. They're teaming up with each other in a very Zoro and Sanji way, you know, where they're they're arguing whilst trying to just do things alone when they should be working together. By the looks of it at the end there, I liked that little music that kicked in when they started speaking to each other there. I like that. That got me a bit hype. I was like, right, oh, what's going to happen here? But I don't think I've heard. Have we heard that before? Like I'm getting quite used to the kind of OSTs now, where like I know there's certain things like obviously you know the what's the one with the drums, the one with the drums, like the one that played when they did the walk to Arlong Park and stuff. I can't remember the name of it, but somebody told me the name of it, and that's like the one that kind of kicks in whenever something kind of epic's going to happen. I like that. I love that one. And you know that way where you get you get to realize the kind of sad ones from like the flashbacks and stuff. But that one there, I like that. I like the way that came into it there. But yeah, but yeah, like the two of them trying to work together, but you know their personalities just won't let them. The two of them are both too hard headed, and they've took some damage because of that. Right? Okay, but it looks like at the end there, they're like, right, let's do this. Same page. Let's, you know, how long did he say? It sounds as if they were negotiating at the end to be like, right, we don't need to work together long. Like, just give, what was it, like 10 seconds? Like, just give me a little bit of time. Let's be on the same page for a little bit and turn the tide here. Hopefully that can be the case. But how do we get this fishman into their goal? Like, how do we put, like, he's the ball man. Obviously, the giant, they picked the giant guy to be the ball man, but they need to get him into the goal. How do we do that? How do we get him into that goal if he's like this giant fish man? He's slippery all over. How do we get a hold of him? How do we move him? Like, I mean, I know Zoro and Sanji are strong, but I really want to know what strategy they're going to implement to try and get this going. It'll be interesting. Be interesting to see if they can pull it off. I don't know if they will. The worry there is that if they don't pull it off, then we could be losing a second crew member, and we just can't afford to have that happen, right? My concern with this arc is that it's meant to be a free game Davy back fight, right? but because of how long I know it is with the filler episodes and stuff, and how people would told me it gets padded out with filler, there's probably going to be another Davy Back fight, isn't there? If the other crew that we got, if the Frog crew did it 5 times, they did it 5 times and they lost all those crew members, you know, because that means if you do it 5 times, if you're doing the free game one, you know, you could do the one, but if you're doing the free game one 5 times, then you're losing 15 crew members, right? So that concerns me. I'm like, right, okay, obviously I will watch the filler. If that is the case, if we end up doing some more Davy Back fight, then that's interesting, because what's going to interest me is, what is the filler going to be like, right? If this is the canon stuff right now that was in the manga, what is the Davy Back fight filler going to be? Is it still going to be the Davy Back fight, or is it going to be a kind of thing where they go to like a separate little story, or is it still going to be a Davy Back fight? I'm guessing from the disdain that people have for Foxy in the comments, I'm going to guess that we do stick with the Davy Back fight for the filler. And I can understand, like, I can understand when people were saying to me that this felt more like filler to them than the G8 arc. I get that, because it's a bit of a ridiculous setting, and I think that it's the ridiculousness of this character, Foxy, and since we've came to the Grand Line, the villains have been S tier, brilliant, right? And it's such a like stark contrast to go from an arc with Crocodile as the main villain, and then Enel as the main villain, and you're like, wow, right, okay, the Grand Line villains are different level. Then we're at Foxy. We're at Foxy now, and you're like, oh, okay. Okay. And then obviously the stakes that was in Alabasta, the stakes that was in Skypiea, and now it's like this, like, and I know I'm basically, I'm watching these episodes with the kind of mindset of, don't take it too seriously. You know, it's all about really, I'm just enjoying the crew interactions. You know, I think it's funny that the referee is just severely screwing us. You know, he's blatantly just doing it to wind us up. He's missing all of the stuff that's been happening. Like, they're kicking about with weapons and giant spiked shoes and stuff. You know, Zoro had to give his swords in at the start. I mean, come on. Sanji got a yellow Sanji got a yellow card for kicking a shoe off him. It's when I try and describe the setting, it just sounds ridiculous. Like, this is the one arc, I'd say, that if you try to explain this arc to somebody out of context, like if you were trying to explain to somebody about One Piece, and be like and you said to me, right, give me an arc, and I'll speak about that arc and speak about the good points and try and get somebody to get into One Piece, I think this would be the hardest one to do that. This would be the hardest arc to do that with, because you'd be explaining it and they'd just be like, what? Nah, I'm okay. You know, like, it's so, like, the storytelling in the other arcs are just, you can see a clear, like, world building and structure to it, whereas this one, and I suppose it's not really a bad thing, because it's breaking up some big arcs, so it's that kind of way of, like, let's just have like 15 episodes where it's just like comedy, you know. Let's just, I'll enjoy them. I'm not, and I'll try, and with the filler ones in this arc, I'll watch them as quick as I can. It's a good thing is when I'm not recording, because what I do is, when I'm not recording, I'll just kind of watch the filler episodes when I'm in my bed, so I can go through them quite quick, so it won't be a big gap between the videos, because I don't want to miss, the in-between. I don't want to jump and then have to go back and watch the filler. So I'll do what I've done previously, where I'll watch the filler in my own time, come back in the next video and tell you what I thought of the filler episodes. But yeah, it shouldn't take me long to get through them. And I am interested, like after this arc, I'm interested to kind of chat with you guys and find out what parts were not in the manga. Because I understand that some of the episodes that I'm like, I'll just have to watch that, you know, for the channel. Some of them I believe are kind of mixed. Like I've got like the episode list there from you guys of what ones are just like the filler that I can just skip. But if I'm understanding it right, there's some episodes where there's a bit of filler, there are like a bit of canon. Uh, for that, what I might do is, because I think I have like the timestamp for one of the episodes, because I think there's a bit of canon at like the end of like one of the last episodes in. Like I can't remember the episode number, but I like somebody gave me like a timestamp when it was like, right, there's a bit of canon at the end. I think I'd done that previously for one of the other filler ones, but I can't remember when it was for, where I done my reaction. Like I watched the episode kind of offline, and then I did my reaction to the bit that you guys told me to. And then I just added that into the next episodes for the next video at the start. I just put that at the start to be like, right, here's what I thought of the end of that filler. And then here's my, now I'm going to react to these two episodes kind of thing. And that's what I'll probably do again to kind of lead me into the canon. I can't remember when that was. I think it might have been, was it when we were coming to the Grand Line? Was it that time when we were coming off of that with the like those dragons and stuff, and the guy that was the voice actor for Frieza? Was that it? I can't remember. There was definitely a point where there was a bit of, or was it with the Ace stuff? Might have been with the Ace stuff in Alabasta. I can't remember. Anyway, but that was I've done that before, and that's what I'll do kind of for the ones going forward. If I were to take a guess, for this, like, I'm worried, right? Because how are they going to change the outcomes? Like, if what my theory, if what's going to happen is that they're going to do more Davy back fight rounds after the like ones that were in the manga, then are they going to change the results of these games? Because there would be no reason for us to do more Davy back fight unless they have like, it sounds like they're going to trap us into having to do more. Like, so if we don't get Chopper back, or if they take somebody else, then we, like, the crew's not leaving anybody. So it's going to be like, right, we need to do another Davy back fight to get our crew back. Is that what it's going to be? Because they must have had like a conclusion in the manga. So my worry is that they're going to change the result of one of these rounds here, so that we're in a disadvantageous position, so that in order to kind of keep that filler going, it's kind of like, oh, right, well, we've not got Chopper back, so we're going to have to do more rounds of the Davy back fight. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to play out. I'm interested to see how it's going to play out and how it compares to what happened for you guys in the manga. I really hope, like the way that episode ended, I really hope when I watch the next episode, Zoro and Sanji are going to be on the same page. Like, they're just going to be in sync and going for it, because they're two monsters, right? And the crew, like them and Luffy are the ones that are like, right, just let them go and fight, right? So if those two could get on the same page and work together, you know what I mean? Giants or not, I think that they could pull it off, you know? But are they going to be able to do it? This is, as soon as the teams were announced, like before the rounds even happened, as soon as I saw those two together, I was like, yeah, okay, that's going to be a problem, right? But hey ho, guys, I can't wait to see how that's going to play out. Are we going to get that in the next episode? Are they going to be able to work together? Tune into the next one to find out if that is the case, to see if we win the Groggy ring game with the ball man with the ball on his head. I don't, guys, I don't know. Like these games, like, to be fair, the creativity that they've had, because like it's like a combination of football, rugby, volley. We've seen like volleyball, like there's all the different sports. You know, the way the big fish man was putting them up like a, sorry, what's it called, like a set in like volleyball and stuff. You know, tennis. Like we've seen a bunch of combinations of sports for this. So the creativity to come up with these like crazy games that these pirates play, you know, fair play, Oda. You know, that is the beauty of the series. 1 minute it can be extremely serious and, you know, like tension and stuff, and then we get this where it's just ridiculousness. And that is the love about it though. I mean, look at the and when L used to, like, how serious a character L was, and then whenever he would do a reaction to Luffy, you know, getting one up on him, that was hilarious, right? So I'm all for seeing how the comedy keeps going. I obviously, I'll let you guys know when we keep progressing on my thoughts on it. I am going to be starting the manga soon, right? So I spoke about this. I'm going to start reading through the manga in order to do my arc reviews, right? So I'm going to start putting videos on the channel. I'm going to read the manga to see how the manga compares, and then just kind of refresh myself with the arcs, starting from the beginning, coming up to where I am. So I'm going to start reading, and then you'll see videos pop up on the channel where it'll just be me doing a review and talking about that arc, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it, you know, and like it's a good thing for, remember the theory video that I did? I feel like if I have a structure to it where I can do videos where I'm just focusing on one arc, I can give theories and my thoughts a lot better, because I can just focus on, you know, like, right, these chunk of like chapters, here's what I'm going to talk about today, here's what I thought of it, here's what I think is going to come from it, here's like just my, like, you know what, I'm just going to geek out about One Piece, guys. That's basically it. So look forward to those videos to come. And yeah, if you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Join me on the journey of One Piece. Everyone that has joined me, I love you guys so much, and thank you for all the support, liking the videos, commenting on the videos. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all on the next one. Thanks, guys.